I'm Sarah Forgani with KENS 5 News Now. 3 shootings in the span of just hours leave a man dead and 2 women injured in San Antonio. A young man was shot to death at a basketball court around midnight. Police say he was leaving Brooks Intercity Sports on Topeka Boulevard south of downtown when someone shot him several times in the court's parking lot. The victim in his 20s died on scene while the shooter drove off. Just a few hours before that, a San Antonio woman was shot in the back. Scene video shows at least 18 shot markers outside the apartment complex on Gus Eckert on the northwest side. Police say around 9:30 Thursday night, a man and a woman heard someone messing with their cars in the parking lot and walked outside to check it out. Police say 4 juveniles got out of a car and started shooting at them. The woman was hit but is expected to be okay. And in a third shooting, an invitation to a family's home turned into a bloody night at another apartment complex. Police say a woman living with her sister's family invited the suspect over, and when they opened the door, the man allegedly fired several shots, hitting the woman. All this happening at the apartments on Northeast Loop 410 late Thursday night. The woman was taken to the hospital and the shooter took off. Terrifying moments at a San Antonio meat market are caught on store security cameras. Check this out. Now, what you just heard are gunshots after a man opened fire at the Super Meat Market number 3 on the southwest side. Police say this man was trying to buy stuff using a fake $50 bill. When the cashier wouldn't accept it, he started arguing and threatening her. Then he's heard on video telling her, "Watch what's going to happen." Police say next, the man pulled up to the front of the store and started shooting with bullets flying. Luckily, no one was hit. The shooter took off in a black car. Police were asking if you recognize this man. Call them with information. Your tips are anonymous. A Jack in the Box employee claims he thought a delivery driver was a thief before stabbing him with a steak knife. Now the victim's wife says his story doesn't add up. Police arrested this guy, 17-year-old Joel Perez, on Thursday. They say he stabbed the driver in the stomach while he was making a delivery at the fast food restaurant on Culebra and Callahan. The victim's wife says Perez claims he thought her husband was trying to rob him and attacked him, but she added her husband had his uniform on and his truck was parked outside.
Like not normal behavior, to immediately just think, let's grab a knife and stab someone. He was just there to do his job.
Her husband had surgery and is expected to be okay. The Jack in the Box employee here now facing charges and is in jail on a $750,000 bond. We've learned a man lost his life in that road rage crash involving 7 cars and a school bus on San Antonio's west side Wednesday morning. Officials identified 43-year-old Richard Mumford. His mother says he was a biomed tech whose world revolved around his family and friends. Bexar County deputies say the crash was likely road rage between Mumford's vehicle and another car. Adding speed was a factor. It resulted in a 7-car pileup and a school bus crashing on Highway 90 near I-35. Caught on camera, a man peering over a family's backyard fence trying to get in, and apparently it's not the first time. They say this is the 5th time this year. In other instances, people actually did get in and stole stuff. The Southtown family caught this guy on tape Wednesday around 2 a.m. in an alleyway on Gunther. It happened exactly 1 week after residents there reported a possible peeping Tom in Southtown, and they can't figure out why they're being targeted.
Drove straight through. They ignored this neighbor, that shack, and went straight to our fence, got out, and immediately started messing with our gate and latch. So that's why I feel like they had some sort of prior knowledge, because otherwise I don't understand.
The person in that video was not alone. There was someone in the passenger seat and both got away. SAPD says they are increasing patrols in the area. There's also a spike in cases involving homeowners fighting back against crooks. This according to San Antonio police. In less than 3 hours on Thursday, officers responded to 2 shootings of people defending their properties. On the north side on General Kruger Boulevard, a homeowner says he woke up around 5 a.m. when his property camera alerted him. He spotted 3 people stealing roofing material outside his garage. Police say the man shot 2 of the suspects, but a third person got away. And then over on Marbach at the Legend Apartment Homes on the west side, police say a man climbed over the railing at a first-floor apartment, and when he tried to break in the back door, the resident warned him to leave. But when the suspect continued to force his way in, the man in the apartment shot him. And that's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Forgani.